What means this shouting? I do fear that people choose Caesar for their king.
Aye, do you fear it? Then must I think you would not have it so.
I would not, Cassius, yet I love him well.
I know that virtue to be in you, Brutus, as well as I do know your outward favor. Caesar!
Another general shout. Some new honors that are heaped upon Caesar.
Why, man, he doth bestride the narrow world like a colossus, and we petty men walk under his huge legs and peep about. That he has grown so great, the eternal devil keep his state in Rome as easily as a king.
I would not, so with love I might entreat you, be any further moved. What you have said I will consider, what you have to say.
What hath chanced today that Caesar looks so sad, Brutus? Why, there was a crown offered him. And being offered him, he put it by with the back of his hand, and the people fell shouting.
Who offered him the crown?
Why, Antony! He offered it to him again, and he put it by again. But to my thinking, he was very loath to lay his fingers off it. He offered it the third time, and he put it the third time by, as still he refused it.
After that he came thus sad away?
Aye.
For this time I leave you.
Thou art noble, Brutus. Caesar's ambition shall be glanced to act, for we will shake him, or worse days endure. Indeed, they say tomorrow the senators meet to establish him as a king. I know where I will wear this dagger hang. Cassius from bondage will deliver Cassius.
I cannot, by the progress of the stars, give guess how near today. It is by his death, and for my part I know no personal cause to spurn him but for the general. He would be crowned. How that might change his nature, there's the question. And therefore think him as a serpent's egg, which, hatched, would as his kind grow mischievous and kill him in the shell.
Good morrow, Brutus. Do we bother you?
I have been up this hour, awake all night. Who are these men that come along with you?
Every man of them.
They are all welcome.
Mark Antony, so well beloved of Caesar, should outlive Caesar. Let Mark Antony and Caesar fall together.
Our course will seem too bloody, Cassius. Let us be sacrificers, but not butchers. And for Mark Antony, think not of him, for he can do no more than Caesar's arm when Caesar's head is off.
Yet I fear him for the ingrate and loving master cease.
Count the clock.
Morning's upon us. We'll leave you, Brutus. Friends, disperse yourselves, and remember what you have said here, and show yourselves true Romans.
Are we all ready? What is now amiss that Caesar and his Senate must address?
They can't remain!
Et tu, Brute? Then fall, Caesar.
Liberty! Freedom! Tyranny's dead! Run! Hence! Cry it about the streets!
Summon the common puppets and shout, Liberty! Bring him into franchise!
People and senators, be not affrighted. Fly not, stand still. Ambition's debt paid. Be patient till the last. Romans, countrymen, and lovers, hear me for my cause.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him.
Believe me for mine honor, and have respect to mine honor, that you may believe. Censure me in your wisdom, and awake your senses, that you may the better judge.
The noble Brutus hath told you that Caesar was ambitious.
Ambitious!
If it were so, it was a grievous fault. Grievously hath Caesar answered it. So, under the leave of Brutus and the rest, for Brutus is an honorable man.
Not that I loved Caesar less, but that I loved Rome more. Had you rather Caesar were living and die all slaves, than that Caesar were dead to live all free men?
You all did see that on the Lupercal I thrice presented him a kingly crown, which he did thrice refuse. Was this ambition?
Ambition!
But Brutus says he was ambitious, and
Ambitious.
Brutus is an honorable man.
If any speak, for him I have offended. Who is here so rude that would not be a Roman? If any speak, for him I have offended. I pause for a reply.
You all did love him once, not without cause. What cause withholds you then to mourn for him? My heart is in the coffin there with Caesar, and I must pause till it come back to me.
We will hear the will!
Read it, Mark Antony. The will! The will!
The will!
It is not meet you know how Caesar loved you. You are not wood, you are not stones, but you are men. And being men, it would inflame you. It would make you mad. So, will you give me leave?
Oh, piteous spectacle!
Oh, noble Caesar!
Oh, woeful day!
Oh, bloody sight!
Traitors!
Spies!
Caesar, 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 Caesar,
Caesar!
Caesar,
Caesar!
Caesar Octavia!
These many men then shall die, Octavia. Their names are pricked.
Prick them down, Antony.
And so, Caesar, Brutus and Cassius are levying powers. We must straight make head. Therefore, let our alliance be combined.
Let us do so, for we are at the stake, and bait about with many enemies. Some with smiles, I fear in their hearts, millions of mischiefs.
Hark! Who comes here? I think it is the weakness of mine eyes that shapes this monstrous apparition. It comes upon me. Art thou anything? Speak to me what thou art. Why comest thou? Shall I see thee again? Sir, awake! I will see thee at Philippi.
Now, Antony, you said the enemy did not come down.
Tut, I am in their bosoms, and I know wherefore they do it. It could be content. The enemy comes on, gallant show. The bloody sign of battle.
Shall we give sign to battle?
No, Caesar, we answer on their charge. May 4th, your generals would have some words.
Stir not until the signal.
Ha!
Ha! I throw sword against the spearers!
Caesar, thou canst not die by traitor's hand, unless thou bringst them with thee.
So I hope I was not born to die on Brutus's sword.
Ah! Here schoolgirl, worthless of such honor! Join with a master to her like
Old Cassius still!
Ah! Come down. Behold no more. Oh, coward that I am to live so long! Caesar!
Thou art revenged, even the sword that killed me.
Oh, Julius Caesar, thou art mighty yet. Thy spirit walks abroad and turns our swords to our own proper entrails. Friends, I owe more tears to this dead man than you shall see me pay. The ghost of Caesar hath appeared to me. At Sardis once, and this last night at Philippi fields. I know my hour is come. My heart doth joy that yet in all my life I shall find glory by this losing day. Oh. Caesar, now be still. I kill not thee with half so good a will.
Caesar!